Y'all, I just realized that I filmed this whole video and did not even do like an intro. So I'm doing the intro with the dress on. This is the dress that I'm making in the video. I'm gonna just kind of be doing like a vlog style video. I made this dress over the course of 5 days, five days I think. Um, I'm really pleased with it. It took a lot longer than I needed it to. I'm also in the process of moving, so it's just a lot going on right now. This is the dress. Like I said, it's really cute. I think I'm gonna sell this one though because I'm 5'10" and it really touches, it's under the ass, like it's right underneath it. And if I wear it out, it's not gonna be good. Basically I made a chain that went around, that like went to my hip. So I measured my hip, that was halfway. So like for example, if your hip is like 40, you would do 20. So I measured to 20, chain to that amount. I think I got like 58 chains or 58 stitches in the chain. And then I kept like going back and forth, half double crochet until I got to the waist. Then I decreased every other row until I got to this part of my body. And then once I got here, I started doing the halter. And then I decreased every row. I think in the video you'll hear me say every other row. I decreased every row until I got to this part. And then I of course put the chains on the sides. Y'all, I put the chains on both sides to make the halter. And then for the back, I just did the same exact thing until I got to like the second decrease for the waist. And then I put the front and the back together and put it together. Like, I'm not a professional, don't come for me. But if you have any questions, put them in the description box and I will be more than happy to help you and give you any pointers or any suggestions and let you know anything that you need to know about making this dress. Again, it's like an inspired kind of dress. So I didn't use a pattern, I just went based off of the picture. I'm going to insert the photo that I used. It's the Rihanna picture, the Bantu knots and her looking as fly as she always does. So enjoy. So you can see in this clip that I am going back on, like I'm just crocheting back and forth, half double crochet. I am doing half of the width of my hip, which is I believe like 17 inches. I think I crocheted 58 chains for the hip for both panels. I do what is called a foundationless chain. If you don't know what a foundationless chain is, definitely look it up. It's the best chain ever. It's amazing for when you make clothes, which I make a lot of. That's all I really make. So I did that, and now I'm just doing half double crochet, 58 rows back and or 58 stitches back and forth until I get to my waist. And then once I get to my waist, I'll talk about what I do there. But yeah, so that's just all that I'm doing right now.
Reputation didn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it, babe? But I've always got this feeling in the back of my mind that you'll find someone else and then you'll leave me behind. You're going out and I won't be sleeping at night. It's harder than I make it look. I guess that's why they call them trust issues. Cause I never had them before I met you. So scared you break my heart. I've never been a girl who is paranoid. Got feelings that I can't avoid. Don't know where I got them. I guess that's why they call them trust issues. Trust issues.
Okay, so you can see I have gotten through a lot. Just kind of going back and forth on those rows, like I said. I think I started getting to the point here where I am decreasing. So what I'm doing is I'm skipping the first stitch in the row, and then I'm also skipping the second to last stitch at the end of that same row. And I decrease every other row. I don't decrease every row because if I do, it'll be too quick of a decrease for the waist. Every other row tends to be what I gravitate towards. Right here, I think I'm watching a show. So that's why you may see my eyes shift back and forth. Sorry, y'all. I'm really tired. I'm a grandma, as you can tell. Sorry. But I'm going back and forth on these rows, decreasing every other row, and then I will go into the next clip where you guys see me doing something a little bit different, and you'll see me finally getting to the dress itself.
Trust issues. I guess that's why they call them trust issues. Don't know where I got them. I guess that's why they call them trust issues.
Y'all, as you can see, I am clearly going back and forth still on this row. I'm still doing the decreases for the waist. It's still happening. I don't know, I guess I took a little bit longer to make this dress than what I remember. Child, I was over it. I was over it, indeed. I see I'm yawning right there, over it. Like I said, I wish I also would have used a different color, like maybe something a little bit brighter. I either like really, really, really light pale colors or really, really, really dark colors, like a chocolate brown or even a black. I don't know. I feel like this one was just, it was mocha. Like, it was cool. It just wasn't what I really was looking for in the end. But the dress turned out really cute, as you guys can see in the end. But I just wish I'd used a different color. I'm gonna stop rambling now, and then you guys can just continue to like see the process of what I'm doing.
Say it's true. Don't know where I got them. I guess that's why they call them trust issues. Hard to process all your negativity. If you have to.
And this is where y'all can see that it's starting to become something. This is where it is more so of like a skirt vibe. It definitely was giving that. I did a lot of crocheting this day. This was last Saturday. I forget what day that was. What was that? It was tomorrow. I don't know. It was the third Saturday of May, and I was just kind of working on this dress real heavy, real hard, because it was getting on my nerves. I was tired of looking at it, and I don't like having unfinished projects sitting around for too long because I forget about them, and then before you know it, it's done. So right now I'm just watching Family Reunion on Netflix. It's a really good show. It has Tia Mowry in it. Yeah, really good show. So I'm still doing decreases because, I mean, I'm tall, so my waist is a little bit wide. Like, it's a lot going on there, a little bit long, I guess you can say. So I'm still decreasing. You have to decrease quite a while before you can start like decreasing every row. So yeah.
You're pointing fingers like who's to blame. I'm turning pages, the chapters change. I've been feeling so damn strange. Got me stressing out and acting strange. You keep the change, cause it's been hard to process all your negativity. If you have to bring it everywhere, then find new company. Because I'm not tryna see you. I'm not tryna see Cause it's been hard to process all your negativity. If you have to bring it everywhere, then find new company. Because I'm not tryna. I'm not tryna. Right on time, we fell right into each other. couldn't pull myself away, and I know love is blind, so reputation didn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it, babe? But I've always got this feeling in the back of my mind that you'll find someone else and then you'll leave me behind. You're going out and I won't be sleeping at night. It's harder than I make it look. I guess that's why they call them trust issues. Cause I never had them before I met you. So scared you break my heart. I've never been a girl who gets paranoid. Got feelings that I can't avoid. Don't know where I got them. I guess that's why they call them trust issues. Trust issues. I guess that's why they call them trust issues. Don't know where I got them. I guess that's why they call them trust issues. I can't cry over something that's never happened.
We're making progress. I'll come back when you can actually see a dress forming. I thought I'll show you guys where I'm at right now. So right now I'm just decreasing. So I'm doing the waist and then I'm also doing some of the bust. And then once I get to like the widest part of my bust, I'm going to start decreasing again every other row until I get to a place where it looks like a halter. So I'm just gonna come back when it looks like something. I think I said that last time, but for real, I'm gonna come back when it looks like something because it's giving skirt. It's giving skirt, which is good. I mean, it's getting there, you know. So yeah. This is such a good moment for me because I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. As you can clearly see, it's a dress, like it's a legit dress. It's a halter dress in the front. And once it gets to this point, it's so easy to just finish the back because the back is just a replication of the front. Yeah. And then y'all, this was such a great moment as well because it was over. I weaved in all the ends, put the dress together, all the other great stuff, and here it is. So you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. Leave your suggestions or leave any questions that you have in the comments below and subscribe, and yeah, bye.